Hey, how's everybody doing? Just checking to make sure my mic's on. I just went on a couple minutes early. I'm ready to go. So, hi, this is Mia. I'm Mia, not third person. I am Mia. This is Crazy May's stash. Crazy May was my mom. If you haven't been here before, and she was a hoarder, and this is her stash. Today is Wednesday, and we go through the stash. So I hope everybody's doing well. Again, I'm a couple minutes early. Well, I'm an hour early, but I have to leave early today because I have a doctor's appointment. But we're going to go through some stash stuff. So I'm going to just jump right in. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, thumbs up would be great. Subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. I think I'm supposed to say that as well. All right. Oh, it's uncomfortable to say that. Anyway, let's look at stuff. Down scope. All right, so I went and grabbed some stuff, and this stuff is crazy. I opened up one of the boxes. I forget. Oh, where's the bag? This little bag here. And then inside that was all these little pins. Now, I don't know if they are, I don't think they're gold because they're magnetic, but they are in fabulous shape. And then I have, oh, there's my magnet. So they're on mother of pearl. That is carved mother of pearl. So I'm going to keep the M for Mia. There's a G here for Uncle Joe. Or Giraputo, that was my mother's maiden name. His name. There's an R. There's a couple of A's. How many A's do I have? 3 A's. This looks like an F. There's an E. I was hoping to have MIA, but there's no I. I thought this was an I at first, but it's an F. So I'll have these available for Monday. I'm going to take I'm going to Google-ate some of this and see what it says. If anything comes up as, let's see. I don't know. Let's see if something comes up. Let's put in the thing, script letters, pin, mother of pearl, and letters. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, that looks similar. Vintage carved mother of pearl. Yeah, that's very similar. And here's some other ones. Nice. I wonder if these are from like the 70s. I don't know. Mine are just a wee bit different than these, but these are really, really cute. Generally the same. They're like 10, 20. Yeah, I'll have these available on Monday. Let me keep the M. I want to keep the M. On that same note of keeping, I found this. If you don't know what this is, and this is matches. It's a matchbook case, and there's the striker right there. But look at, these are the original matches. They have a gold top to them. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like that a lot. I haven't looked that up, but it's really cute. So let me put all these back in a bag, and I have these for Monday. Let me write it down. This and this was also in there. This is Virgo, and that says 925, but I'd have to test it. Where are all my, there's some. I'm like, where are all my Post-its? So mother of pearl, and there we go. Yeah, we'll have those for Monday. Those are really, really cute. So this here is Virgo. I'm going to put that aside so I need to test that. This looks like it has to do with the fob. This is heavy. A fob for a watch. A watch chain. Really, really nice. Very heavy. That'll have to get tested. I'm not going to do any testing today. I don't want to have acid on my hands. Let's go through. Look at the crusty elastics on there. That's horrible. All right. Sue, hi. How you doing? I'm just like going. I'm just jumping in there. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, what's that? So that's my writing. So I must have thrown this in there. So in the beginning, I remember this. Some of this stuff, I kind of just, if I saw something like this, I would, and if I had time to look it up, I would. So this is a heart with a crown at the top, pin, and then it has 3 separate, very long, it's almost like a filigree scrolling with these little, I don't know, these little gold colored pieces at the end. I think it says 830 sterling, and it does have something there. Hold on. Down scoop. I'm doing okay. I have a doctor's appointment. That's why I went on a bit early today. Yeah, there's a little H there on the back. So the pin part looks like it's repose, like pushed through to stand up. So it's not 830 sterling. So what I found out was, hold on, I'm gonna bring this up on my screen. What I found out was this was a Norwegian, something that they have in their culture, I guess. Norwegian, SOLJE, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna share my screen. So I'm gonna go to images. So some of these can go for some money, but here's one. Here's one that's very much like mine. So a large antique Norwegian solji. I'm probably saying it wrong. This says wedding brooch. Protection jewelry is what I had found out that it was. Yeah, 830 filigree. And Yeah, that's what I had under my understanding was that it's a protection brooch. So, gosh, we all need protection. Very similar to mine with the three elongated things here. Let me see if there's one that explains it a little bit better. Now this says bridal brooch. Let's see, how much is this one? This one says $220. This says bridal, but other receive it as an anniversary. Hmm. So there's a few different things. There was another. I don't know where the write up is that I saw the other day, or when I first pulled this out. Vintage Norwegian crown wedding pin. So this one says wedding as well. So when I first researched it, or the last time I researched it, it was saying that it was a protection pin. Oh, here we go. Now see that they have that on their costumes there. Isn't that lovely? They have earrings and everything. Yeah, but these are a little pricey. So I'll probably have this available for Monday. Uncle, hey Amy, how are you doing? Oh, you're freezing in Tennessee. It is only, what is it, outside right now? Well, there's snow outside, but let me look. I'm gonna switch you back. Yeah, so this thing is not little. This is good size. This is pretty big. I don't know if that's like 5 inches. I'll measure it in 1 second. I'm gonna look and see. I think it's like 20 degrees out right now. It says 25, but it feels like 13. So I got my combat boots on, and for when I have to go to my appointment. So yes, it's Solji. I don't know. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's measure it. I'm gonna go back down scope. Down scope. It is beautiful. I'm like, should I keep that? No. This is like 5.5 inches. This is crazy. No, 5 inches. It's about 5.25 inches. But it's beautiful. And I don't know what the H stands for on the back of the pin. I guess I can look it up, but I'll have this available for Monday. I'm going to write on here and pour this out. Something left in there. Ooh, what's that? Feather earrings. I don't think we've had feather earrings in quite some time. All right. Yay, this will be available for Monday. All right, how are we doing? Hello, I just found out about you on Johnny's channel. Hi, thank you and welcome. How you doing? Steadfast Selections, Renee. Hi, Renee. Thanks for coming in. It was 17 in New Jersey. Yes, welcome, Renee. I have very unique items. Yeah, this antique Norwegian pin, like What? Never a dull moment. Sometimes when I'm going through things, I have to, yeah, I'm going to shut the window here. Sometimes I have to just peek in and make sure that there isn't anything inappropriate. Because, like I said, I never know what it's going to be. This looks like beautiful feather earrings. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, nope, it's just one. Oh, do you remember back in the day you wear just one? You just clip it on. That's pretty. Let's see. Do you remember? Well, I don't know. I'm showing my age. You just like clip it on. You'd have just one because you were cool. I can't even clip it on. There we go. You can't see it with me. Yeah, really pretty. And the feathers are in really good shape. Very long. That is, how long is that? 5 inches. Put it back in here so it doesn't get messed up. All right, I want to look at this. Look at all very dirty. I don't know if that's enamel. That looks, maybe, I don't know if that's jet or onyx. And it's there's a T hinge there. You know, like Victorian T hinge when they usually have a C clasp on the other side. It looks like the C clasp broke off. I'm gonna have to test that. That looks like that could be gold back there. Let's look closer and see if there's any name or anything on it. Look in the chat and see how everybody's doing. It was 31 in Florida this morning. Wow. Oh, you have horses? Nice. I'm jealous. I'm jelly. Yeah, it's supposed to get yucky, even for up here. So, let's see. All right, that was my that was my my phone ring. I'm sorry. I have no idea who that was. I have to just double check, make sure it wasn't a family member. I'm just gonna put you on. Is it? It's gonna mute my mic for just one sec. Okay. That was not an emergency, so let's see. I'm gonna put my phone to the side. Wow, what the heck is in here? I figured I'd pour something out while you love my ringtone. Well, I know it's my phone. It's loud and obnoxious, and that nobody has it, and it makes me smile. I just giggle every time I hear it. So, um, nobody has that ringtone, so I know it's my phone. It looks like a sticking pin pendant in one. Yeah. Yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna have to test that too, because this part here looks like rose gold. But I can definitely see right there. Hold on. Let me do this. So I can definitely see right here that where the C hook was, or oh, it's long. So it must have been like a toggle little clasp thing is broken. But um yeah, uncle put this on it so he can actually wear it. But you can use it as a pendant as well. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll have that available for Monday. It has to do a little more deeper dive into that. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness, Uncle, what do we have? This is beautiful filigree. Look at the clasp. That is cool. Oops. How would somebody get this on by themselves on their own wrist? That's why they don't make them like this anymore. Wow. Okay, let me get. First of all, let's see if there's any. I don't see any writing. They look like flowers. Hmm. That clasp is pretty cool, though. Uncle was a genius. Look how he put. Yeah. Yes, made it into a stick pen. He was so smart. He was. He actually had a genius IQ. So you just registered. Thanks so much. Thank you so very much. I usually, when people register, I'll send you an oops, that just went flying on my lap. I send an email telling you that I got all your information correct, and thank you. So this does not say anything. Let's see if it's magnetic. All right, well, that's promising. This is not magnetic. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that too. There's so much I have to check. All right, I have to check this one now because I'm freaking out. Hi, Verna. How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, I'm sorry. I have to test this. I'm freaking out. It is not magnetic. It is so pretty. And oh, I want to make sure that I have to get off at 1, so I are maybe quarter of 1. That way I am on time for my my appointment in Boston. Okay. I just put my alarm on. Okay. Let's do this, people. All right. I love having this big. I'm so blind. I need something like this to help me. Those little squares drive me nuts. All right, I'm going to do the end piece here. Can't see. And then I'm going to do one of these stations. I can't see if it is a different color or not. All right, where is it? I'm going to go I'm going to go for the 14 karat. Nope. Let's do the 10 carat. Oh, it's not fading with the 10 carat. It's just starting to right now. Where's the 18 carat? We'll see if it turns blue. Might be vermeil. Nope. Hmm. Well, you know what? I ordered one of those gold testers, the key gold tester. So I'm going to be getting that. I think it's next week. Where's, oh, there they are. And there's some things like that I'm going to have to put aside. And we'll have to do a Wednesday of like testing out the key and seeing how it works. But I don't know. I don't know. This might be 10 carat. Or that might be just my wishful thinking. Sounds like you have much gold to test. You have a key. Oh, uh, so much faster than the assets. So I just ordered one. Johnny, I never even heard of one. The only ones I've ever heard of are the really expensive ones at, when you go to a jeweler or whatever, they have those big machines at like $20,000. Those, I've never heard of a key before last week. Johnny had it on his channel. He was talking about it. I'm like, what is that? And I ordered it. Like while he was still on, I ordered it. And so I'm very excited. I'll do a video of unboxing that. Yeah, I don't like doing the acids. Your hands end up smelling or they turn yellow or whatever. But yeah, that there's a lot to test and very. Yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So yeah, it should be coming. It's supposed to be coming the 20. Yeah, sometime next week, the week of the 22nd. They give you 2 dates, but I ordered it last week. I'm excited. Let's see. Key tester works just like a Presidium. You just test with the probe, so it takes a moment. Yeah, I have a Presidium. I'm on my second Presidium actually, because the first one I used like literally every day for like 2 or 3 years. Hi, Jennifer. I hope you got my text. And girl, we'll talk. I have been secretly hoping they had one, but didn't know that they actually did make one until I saw it on. Oh, you too. Okay. So yeah, I was in the chat that day, and I like ordered it. He was still on, girl, and I. It. Okay, this looks like a Chinese export piece, and all the enamel is good on that. So we had come across a bunch of different ones before, fish and turtles and things like that. Let's do a quick Google lens. And I think, here we go. I don't know if we've gotten a frog like this before, though. So I think we've got ones like this, but not like the flat oval kind of one. These are all cute little frogs. Saying it's cloisonne. So it's more similar to this one here, I would think. Maybe if I put in the Chinese export. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so that's them right there. That's a pair of earrings. I think I have some of those. So many cute little frogs. Let's see what they want for the earrings, because that is the same one, but it's just I just have one. Uncle never has one of anything. Just if you're new here, just know that Uncle never has one of anything. I'm sure I will find more. Let's visit this one and see what it says. It's no longer available. This was $18 for those. Okie dokie. Yeah, some of them are very expensive. I know that there was a few of mine that were like they wanted $200 a piece. I'm like, what? Because they articulated, they moved. So this one's 40, and that's not even as nice as that one. I didn't look to see when that other one was sold. But I think, yeah, let's look and see when that was sold. I want to see the original listing. I think it said, who knows? I think it said Tuesday, January 9th. That was a good deal because I think they're worth a little bit more than what they got. So we'll see. I'd like to. It would be nice to make earrings out of him because he's kind of. He's got a little weight to him. All right. So here's that piece. These remind me of the they called Bollywood kind of stuff. Oh, it's got a matching bracelet. Here's a set of these. I'm gonna hang them on here and hold them up for you. Oh, there's another one. How many? How many? See, I told you, Uncle never has one of anything. It's just, oh my goodness, never. Okay, there's 2 sets of those earrings. Yeah, and if he liked something, he bought it like in every color. All right, so one of these are missing something. Okay, let's flip that one out. So I have two. These two are loose, so these go with the earrings. This one here. Oh, that one's pretty. Yeah, all this has to get tested. And then here's another one with multiple different. I don't care if they're real or not. They're pretty. I like them. Let's lay this one down. So this one here goes with the earrings because they look like little bells. I'll hold them up. Hey, Swamp Picker. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? They're like bells, little bells. Oh, I have my claddas on today. It's my cladda. Claddas on one hand. Little shamrocks, and then I've got a couple of claddas on this hand to match the earrings. Oh, and a shamrock. I'm going for the Irish theme today. So now those have this bracelet. It's really, really cute. All right, down, let's go. Let's see. You did get my message. Hello, Swamp Picker. Okay, so it doesn't look like. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 on each of these. So I don't think it's these ones are missing. He might have just when he bought those, he might have just picked those up as a backup. Who knows? And then this one. These are beautiful. They don't say anything. So I'm going to wait for the key. I'm going to wait till I get my key, whatever it's called. Gold tester. Thank you. Words are hard. And then I'll test all this stuff. I'm not going to pull up the acid again. But yeah, the other one, I got really excited. You never know. Even if, like I said, even if they're not gold, maybe he was going to put this on one of those chains because he put things together for a reason. And I always try to figure that out as we go along. These are, let's see. Oh, they do say something. Down scope. Let's see what it says. What is it? Oh, Taxco. 925. 2011. If the other one says the same thing. Sometimes they only write on one. Oh, there's the bell. Interesting. Yeah, these are very thin for Taxco. Usually well, I thought it said 2011. But shined up, they would be easy to wear because they're very, very light. I don't usually shine any of my jewelry. I should have that. Let's have those. I'm going to try these on. Not now, but we'll see how it is later on. I'm going to keep those. Ooh. I was almost stuck in there. And remember, with my family, you got to look under everything because you never know what the heck he's got in there. Right. Yeah, that inside stuff is falling apart. Oh, of course it fits right on my hand. All right, let's break out the Presidium. Turn that baby on. Let it warm up a little bit. This is beautiful. I mean, it looks like topaz. Could be spinel. Who knows? By the time the key gets here. Oh, yeah. It's at the end of spinel and the beginning of topaz, so. And it's probably high gold electroplate. That's what it looks like. Oh, it says 925, so it's just for May. Huh. Okay. It says 925 in there. Even though it says this on the box, it doesn't mean that that's what came in here. All right, let's all these boxes. How are we doing in the chat? I'm not missing anything, right? Okay, let's see what we haven't gone through yet. Let's see what's in there. Sounds like a lot of stuff. Sounds like a lot of stuff. All right. Oh, Mia's bee necklace. Alrighty. That's a long chain. And it says sterling. This does not look real. No. The B is not real. My maiden name begins with a B. But that chain is cool. All right, what's in here? Taking a peek. Oh, not what I expected. I thought that was going to be like a whole bunch of little stuff. So this is leather. This is brand new. Does not look like it's been worn. Like usually for me, like anything with leather like that gets me grossed out. But I'll tell you, this is brand spanking new. Let's see. I don't see any markings up there. That's beautiful. That's real shell. That looks like magnesite. I have it written on the wall because I forget the name of these things. Little beads up in there. Yeah, that's just silver tone. That's really nice though. See what else is in here. That's pretty. Now this is probably sterling. No, on here it says stainless steel 316. And these are cold, so those might be, this might be glass. There's a little something there. Yeah, just glass. But these are mother of pearl here, these three, and then of course the shell. But these look like little button freshwater pearls. That's beautiful. Oh, earrings. Oh, this one matches this one. Pretty. And they're not humongous, which is great because, you know, this stands for itself, you know. Oh, that's pretty. All right, what is this one? Another frog. Look at that bling. That's crazy on the shell there. And this says 316 as well. Let me show you the scale. All right. She's big. Hi, Katie. This one's bigger. It's a choker. I'm a big girl, so something like this is not going to fit me. It's probably 16 inches. Let's see. Yep, but it's got a 2-inch extension. So it's a choker. Now this is the one with the leather, and I'm not going to put it on, but love the colors. And then it's got the matching. Hold on. And try to hold it up. Ah! Let me try to hold it up so I can put the earrings on with it so you can see. So how this takes up all the wow. And then you have these. That, I like that. That's a nice set. All right. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Katie. If you can give the thumbs up and it's free to subscribe. So if you can do that, that would be lovely. So I will have this available for Monday. All of these pieces here. These are just so cool. I love that this one has the earrings. And like I said, they're not as big as sometimes when you have sometimes when you have a statement necklace like that, they'll have the matching earrings, but the earrings are like too big. I like these. I think they did a good job with that. Because when you have a statement piece, it's supposed to be the piece. All right, down, let's go. Thanks so much, Katie. All right, so I'll have all of these little babies available for Monday. Let's put this aside so I need to, and I haven't done the billing yet. I'm going to have to do the billing for Monday today, from last Monday. Okay, what is left in here? I don't know what's in there. Ooh, piece of Cinnabar. Oh, look at that one's pretty, but it's all broken. It's got everything in there. That's sterling. And those are real pearls. And I could feel the cold of that through the bag. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Ooh, those are pretty. Oh, I think this is elephant hair. Is this elephant hair? I don't know. I know I've seen some other things with elephant hair like this. I think this one is, this is a type of wood, but I do have the ones like this that are elephant hair. Like, who knew that was a thing until Uncle? I mean, I have elephant hair bracelets and rings. Who knew that was a thing? Okay, let's look at the Cinnabar. It's got some weight to it. It is cold. Trying to see if I can see a seam. Nope. This might be real Cinnabar then. Of course it doesn't fit. More. Alrighty. There we go. All right. This is loose. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's pretty. $925. All right, let's test these babies. Oh. So it's moving up a little to, they look like aqua, but it's not going up to aqua. It's going up to the tourmaline garnet iolite area. So I have no idea what they are. Very pretty though. All right. What's in here? J. Francis. We had a lot of those bags in the beginning. Ooh, this has hearts. This looks like a CZ. That's pretty. I don't see anything on the inside there. I don't know if that's, no, it's magnetic. I don't think it's J. Francis. I think it just was in there. You can have all this stuff ready on Monday. Does this come out? No, it doesn't come out. All right, let's look at these. So that is not my writing. Bracelets Art Deco. Oh, look at how little this one is. So this is wood. You can feel how it's wavy and uneven, especially like right here. This is wood. Let's see. Oh, what does it matter? This is old. That's pretty cool. All right, what about this one? That looks like brass. And this is wood as well. Of course. It doesn't fit. Ooh, look how wonky this one is. Who likes normal? I don't. I like something that's different. So that's mother of pearl. This is a piece of wood as well. And that's mother of pearl inlay. That's beautiful. Okay, what am I missing? Hi everyone, I'm at the hospital, possibly heart or stroke. Suzanne, what are you doing in the chat? Are you just because you're lonely? We love you. I love you, Suzanne. Please be well. I do have St. Jude going right there, and the Holy Mother. So prayers to you, honey. Feel better. Well, if this is a good distraction for you, I welcome. Suzanne, we love you, sweetie. I have a doctor's appointment at 2:15 in Boston, so that's why I went on early today. Weird thing is I like jewelry, but really don't like wearing it. I like unique pieces. They are on their they are on their own little piece of art. They are their own little piece of art. Easy for me to say. No. They are their own pieces of art, and that's what Uncle liked about all of this stuff. And so usually I like to try to figure out what the commonality is with things that he puts together, and obviously these are all wood. These are fabulous. These are absolutely fabulous. This one's missing. No, it's just a dark stone. It's not missing it. There is one missing there. I'm sure I have. Oh, there's another one. I'm sure I have some. So there's two little missing rhinestones. The other ones that look like they're missing, they're actually darkened. But I know I have rhinestones that I can probably put in there. Suzanne, I will keep you in my prayers, sweetie. You're wearing your pearls? Honey. She got some pearls from me. It wasn't all. That's why I always, at the end of my videos, I always say, be kind to one another, but be kind to yourself. We always put ourselves last. We always, oh, it'll pass. It'll be okay. I'll be fine. And we put everybody first because we got to get things done. And as women, we do that a lot. Not to say the men that don't do that, but I just know from me, I know as a mom, we do that a lot. I have AFib myself, so I was very taken. I just turned 56, so a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and that was scary. So take care of you, and we'll be here for you. We have a prayer train going. I'm not the most holiest person, let me tell you, but I am spiritual. I'm not a holy roller by any means, but definitely spiritual. Wow, look at these. All right, these are individually packaged, so that means he didn't want them to clang on each other. Wow, look at these. Mother of pearl. Oh my God, it's going on. Okay, I'm afraid that it's going to get stuck. I'm afraid it's going to get stuck. That is absolutely stunning. All right, so this is like cream color. This one's very white. Very, very white. And then this one is more like an abalone with the multiple colors. These are, excuse me, these are beautiful. I'm just putting the size up. So that went on, just about went on. Oh, those are so pretty. Yeah, these are going to have to take some, I'm going to have to take some time to look them up. These are amazing. I love these. I have aphid, also scary. It is scary. I ended up getting aphid. It was brought on. They said I probably would have gotten it, eventually, but mine was brought on by, I got influenza, the flu. I got influenza A, type A. I got flu type A, and it brought it on, and I ended up in the emergency room. I hate the emergency room. It just, I was there 4 times over the holidays. Not happy about it. Let's see what we got in here. I'm just dumping it. See what else comes out. Oh. We all got to stick together. You're at the age when things, me too. My body started going sideways. Okay. Breathe, Mia. Breathe. Tell me that's not the coolest thing. I hate spiders, but this is so cool. It's just on a braided chain, like cord. All right, I gotta try to do the smell test, right? I don't know. I'll have to test this afterwards. That's beautiful. That is so cool. And it's pretty big. It's 1.5 inches. So, I'm thinking that it's amber. It's supposed to be amber, but we'll definitely have to test it. You had type A influenza. That is wicked. I was never so sick, not even with COVID. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm not sure. There's no bubbles or anything like that. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if it's resin or not. We'll have to, I don't have the type of material that I can, oh wait. Let's see if we can do it on the chair. Well, what they do sometimes is, they'll soften, they'll heat up the amber, and then they'll re-pour it to their liking. So I don't know. That is so cool. All right, we have loose beads in here. I'm going to test these since there's a couple out of the bag. These are going up to the nephrite. I always say it wrong. I'm going to have to write that one down. That really doesn't. So add this to this. Yeah, it just needs to be, this one needs to be restrung. It broke, but it's got Sterling in between. All right, where do we start? That one, I was like, I was so preoccupied. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it's probably a resin. I love amber. When I was a kid, I used to dance with the Lithuanian folk group of Boston, and That's how I learned about amber. I never heard of it before. The pieces that those women would wear was absolutely amazing. This is a nice thick piece of mother of pearl, and these are a couple of alligators. Very thick. I want to have these available for Monday. All right. What's in here? Oh, I just saw another loose. Mother of pearl. I don't know if that's just steel in there or it is magnetic. So, and this looks like cornelian. And then what are these? Ooh, these are shell. Look how pretty. These need a jump ring. Ooh, what about earrings for these? That would be a cool set of earrings. You can wear them either way. You want it to be simple. Sorry, I have my grandbaby today preoccupied, but here. I think everybody's a little preoccupied. Suzanne's in the hospital watching. I have a big beetle in a pendant like that. Oh. Anne Art Boutique. Hi. You'll be 62. I'm 56. I had 2 hip replacements in my 40s. Okay. So things can go wrong at any age. But yeah, I think these would look really good as earrings. Hold on. Wouldn't they? And even on the other side, wear them either way. You need 2 hip replacements too? Oh, I waited too long for my first one. I was bone on bone. I think I was 43 with my first one. Yeah. And my kids were little. So not fun. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's see. You have a beetle. Saw that. Sue, is Adrian okay? Is that wampum shell? This one? It could be. Yeah, I think that the purple, I'm going to write that down. These ones here. Let me write that down, what they are. Pencil. There it is. Yeah, I think I'll make earrings out of these. I think that would look nice. Instead of selling them separate, you know, I still got to put a jump ring on them. But yeah, when I went to the first doctor about my hips, the first doctor said I hadn't even sat down yet. And it was just like a meeting in his office. It wasn't like he was sitting at this huge desk. I walk in or hobbled in because I had bone on bone. He's like, "Oh, you're here. You're too young to have your hips replaced. You're here for drugs." It was like, "What? Excuse you? Who do you think you're talking to?" I'm like, "How dare you? I haven't even sat down yet, and you're saying that I'm here for drugs?" Ugh. So I told him where to go and how to get there. And then I left and I found another doctor through my primary care. And she was appalled when I told her my story, what happened. And then the guy, he looked at my my x-rays and he said, Mrs. Hurl, sit down. You have bone on bone. You must be in so much pain. And I just started crying because I was like, thank you. Thank you for looking at my x-rays. Oh, this is pretty. So these are like pieces of shell, and then these are wood. And then this is another shell. That's pretty. And it's got a barrel clasp. This one shell just fell off. But yeah, it was pretty bad. And he's like, I'd like to do them together. I said, I have little kids. You can't. And I have one of my kids is autistic. There's no way that I can do both at the same time. Quahog. Oh, I know what quahogs are. I used to eat them before I became allergic. That's another thing. You have a sterling silver native men's ring with wampum. Oh, it's like a bullseye. That sounds lovely. I did the shots for my hips first until I couldn't take it anymore. And then, I was crying myself to sleep. I waited too long. Don't wait. Don't do what I did. Don't wait too long. Yes, Jennifer. Yes. Good luck. Hi, Lexi. Thanks for coming in. The clam has a small purple area inside of it. Nice. So that was from a quahog? Okay. You use holistic solutions as much as possible, but am currently healing from a broken arm at the shoulder and the contusion on my right hip with bursitis swelling in the joint. So you are on anti-inflammatory pain drugs. Not bad. No, but Renee, you're brave because I'm allergic to pain. There's no space in the X-ray. Yeah, I was bone on bone. Hi, Sandy. Thanks for coming in. Let's go back down scope and look at this great stuff. You already did way too long. I just had my neck done. It'll be a year in March that I had C5, C3, 4. I'm sorry, 5, 6, and 7 fused last March. And let me just tell you, I waited too long for that too because nobody wants to have surgery. Nobody wants to take drugs. Nobody wants to, it's just such a pain, like literally. But I'm trying to just fix stuff as it comes along because I want to be here for a while. I kind of like it here on Earth, above ground. I want to be here for a while, so I try to fix things as they come. All right, I'm scared. What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. This is a real turtle shell. And if I know Uncle, he was going to make something out of it. And I love turtles. I'm sure he didn't do anything to the turtle. Sure. But that was a little disturbing. That was a little disturbing. I can't make excuses or try to figure out why or how or whatever. Some of the stuff, just so you know, some of the stuff has been in storage since June of 1971. So some things that were legal then are not legal now. And I would never try to sell anything that isn't legal, and especially like the ivory stuff. I think it's beautiful. I think it's horrible how they got it, and they don't do that. They're not supposed to do that anymore. And um, so I obviously I keep the ivory together, and you know, I say a prayer because the way it came about is horrible. But this looks like wood as well, or coral. This could be black coral for all I know. I don't know. I could see wood in there, so I think these are wood. I thought that there was some writing on there, but no, these are nice. Oh, I have to take the paint dry now. Hard to have a right hip messed up. Yes. Yeah. Please, I take them when I have to take them as well. You have pins and rods in my back for years. Hey, right, Sandy? Hi, Sandy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I can't take anti-inflammatories anymore because of I have AFib and I'm on blood thinners. So, ooh, a Celtic cross. That's my writing. So I did put that in a separate thing. That's probably Kala whatever stone from Ireland. That's what I'm thinking. Kala Kamara whatever stone. Hi Becky. You working? So running around and watching when I can. Yeah, I came on early and I'm gonna leave early because I have a doctor's appointment. So thanks for coming in, Becky. Thanks for coming in, Sandy. That is weird. Yeah, yeah, I didn't like that either. I'm very uncomfortable about pulling out that turtle shell. I didn't like that. Probably have to end up burying it or something. Just I don't know what to do with it. Um, here's another one of those rings with it's not sterling, probably just steel or something, and it has stone on it. That's cute. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, it's signed. Ceramic signed necklace. Okay. Wow. So the theme of this bag is natural things, I guess. Kana Kanamara marble. Thank you. I knew what it was. I just couldn't remember how to say it. I knew it began with a C. I'm gonna write that on the little bag here. Thanks, Sue. You're always so helpful. All right. This is spectacular. So these are all ceramic. This is all ceramic, this whole thing, all these beads. And this is, oh, look at the beads at the end too. They feel like they're fired, and I have no idea who that is. Anybody knows, please let me know. I'm going to take a quick picture and see what this is. I'm assuming it's a one of a kind piece. Oh, someone's on my website. So that one at the top was the most similar. Oh, Picasso inspired polymer clay. Sorry if I made you dizzy. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. This one, Uma Design Polymer Clay. Yeah, this isn't new, so I don't know if it's clay. It's ceramic. It's not a clay. This is fired, you can tell. I don't know what that was. All right. I don't know why my phone is like doing weird things right now. Okay. So I don't know. It's signed. I'm going to see if I can do the signature, but that doesn't always mean that it will. No, it just has a bunch of signatures coming up. All right. Let me wrap this up again. Yeah, I'm just looking at the. I'm taking turmeric now, which is good for natural anti-inflammatory. Yes, my cousin told me that turmeric was really good as an anti-inflammatory. There's a few things. I like natural stuff too. I grow my own stuff for tea and everything. So I'm right there with you. All right, let me. It's my spiritual gift. Your necklace is not polymer, it's actual ceramic. Yeah, that's what I had figured. That's what I wrote down. That's my writing on the bag here, that I wrote down that it's ceramic and that it's signed. I think I want to protect this a little bit better than that. Yeah, I'll have to wrap that up better afterwards. All right, let's see what else is in here. This is horn. Again, we're still in the natural stuff. It's like a slice of horn for a bracelet. That's so weird. All right. Well, you figure back in the day with Vikings and things like that, they all did. That's how they would have their jewelry from, natural stuff. But nowadays, you don't have to do that. These are similar to these. So these are all different types of stones. I'm going to put this ring in with these. Yep. Those are like just plain. I'm like, let's move on. Ooh, these are wood. This is for a rosary, I guess, because they're carved into little roses. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that's beautiful wood. Oh, here's some more pieces of that necklace. Put that in there. What else we've got? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if I offended anybody by pulling out stuff that I didn't know that I had. This looks like bone. This looks like bone, and this feels like a soft wood. Interesting. Yeah, Uncle didn't like anything that was normal, so this looks pretty old. It's long. It's got a spring ring. I don't see any writing on it, but it's very long. It's 30 inches total. It's cute. All right. Let me put those two things together. Let's see what is in here. All right. Oh, I remember that. I remember coming across that, and there's something in here. This is a piece of. That is a piece of thick fabric, probably an upholstery, but maybe that was in like a Victorian, locket or something like that. he would have kept, he kept all stuff like that. This mosaic is crazy. Let's go look at it close. Wow. Look at the eyeball on the bird. You know? Roses. So these usually say, it says, I don't know if that says $10 or it says $1 on the back for a micro mosaic. God only knows when he got this. These are usually made in Italy, but not always. Okay, Suzanne, we're rooting for you. We're praying for you. Be well. Marketplace boutique. Yes, absolutely. It says $1, Amy. You know these don't cost $1. God only knows if he bought it like in the 40s or 30s or whatever. Isn't that crazy? $1. So we had that. Where is it? This is intriguing. This is, like I said, this is a piece of material. Or is that a cross stitch? I think that's a tiny cross stitch. All right, we're going down scope. That is a tiny cross stitch. That's the back. That's crazy. He had that in this. Oh my gosh. That was probably in a Victorian locket or some sort, knowing him. These were together. That's crazy. Yeah, God only knows when he got this stuff. We don't know. I'll never know because he's not here for me to ask him. All right. So that, and then there's this bag here. I'm going to move some of this stuff off the desk. I really am still disturbed by that shell. I'm not even going to say what kind of shell it was because I didn't like that at all. But mostly I like the stuff that I find. That's cool. But again, I think it's a resin, just like you guys do. All right. I'm just wrapping some of this stuff up so it's off the desk. And all right, there's some loose stuff in here. Wow. These are clay. These are ceramic. You could see inside. These are painted. Oh my goodness. You thought that shell was awesome. It was cool and disturbing at the same time. These feel like glass. Yeah, these are glass. These are all ceramic. And there's 5 of them so far. I mean, that's amazing that they're not chipped or broken or it's just nuts. Let me get another bag. those in there. This thing is crazy. I don't know if that might be sterling. I don't know. Looks very tribal. I'm going to hold this up. Is that what I think it is? It sure is. This is definitely tribal. Linda! What's happening? Let me show you. Again, this is natural. Actually, this fits around my neck. So these I think are sterling. I'll double check them. These are definitely not bone. They're definitely not bone. But look how, I mean, this is old. You could see how it's bright red here, and then this is all faded. Very, very old. These little pieces up here are wood. Crazy. But like I said, a lot of this stuff he purchased well before they made laws, and not that it makes it okay. I'm just emptying something out of this envelope. Just pulled. Bank of Boston hasn't been around in 20 years. I don't know if those could be gold. And then these, I think that's coral. That's very pale coral. And he was probably going to make something out of all of these. Angel breath coral, they call. I mean, it's a little darker than some of the angel breath, but these are gorgeous. I can't wait to get that key machine. Yeah, so everything in this bag was of natural origin, shall we say. Okay, let's see. Put those together. I'm going to grab something from over here. Oh, haha, haha. And we all know that they finally. So this is not my handwriting. He must have paid $45 for whatever it was. Doesn't mean that it was in this bag, but oh my gosh. This is angel skin coral. This is all natural. Look at that. Oh my God, this is wow. That is a very long necklace. This is all tangled here. Wow. This is extremely long. It's 32 inches, 16-inch drop to here. And then this is almost 3 inches there. That's crazy. I'm holding it up. I gotta hold it up. I mean, look at this. That's a big one. And this is definitely, most definitely, angel skin. Yeah, let's look at this some more. This is crazy, and it's so beautiful. I'm so glad that they don't harvest this anymore, but you have to say this stuff is gorgeous. The workmanship is amazing. Wow. Amazing. All right, there's one. Wow. This one's really pale. This one has a barrel clasp. It's stick coral. That's gorgeous. All right, here is coral. I don't know if that's real gold or not. Yep, 14K. Woohoo! So that means these little beads are 14K as well. Oh my God. And of course, I doubt it's going to fit, right? Yeah, it doesn't even come close. Very pretty, yeah. Yeah, this is not everybody's cup of tea, the natural stuff, because of its beginnings from back in the day. There's a 14K. And it's got pearls in there. But, you know, that's not everything that I have. That's not, I have regular stuff too. Sometimes it's written on there, but all right. That's gorgeous. Okay. Let's do this one has a thing on it. It says coral. So this white is coral as well. Doesn't have a price. It just says number 182. So he was probably going to put a new finding on it. $15. I don't know if it was $65. I don't know. But you know that coral like that would not be $65 nowadays. All right, let's do this one. This is gorgeous. So there is no end to this. This is just a continuous gold beads, which I'll test when I get my key tester, and coral. And then this one is continuous as well, but this is freshwater pearls with gold beads and coral. I love that. I love those together. That's beautiful. Right, Priscilla? My uncle always had the best eye for jewelry. You know he didn't spend $45 on all of that now. You know that. God only knows what that was from. This stuff is amazing. All right. I'm hoping that the next thing is not it's not anything natural again. Well, who knows? All right. How are we doing for time? It's 12:30. Let's see what we got here. What? This looks like it's Celtic or it's like Viking, right? This is bone. This is absolutely, this is bone. This is not ivory. Let's look at that. Wow, look how that's old. That is so cool. let's see these other ones. So these are bone as well. These are just probably older because they turn a color, you know. I'm trying to see what these images are. So this one is like that, but then they have all these other images in here. I'm not quite sure what they are. It's on a string. These are bone as well. Wow. All right. And what is this? This matches this. So yeah, that's nuts. Anybody? Any clues? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Have you ever seen anything like these before? Crazy. So this one's a little bit longer. These ones are on cord. Yeah, these remind me of, you know, Vikings. The dark ones could be horn. No, I don't think so. Well, you never know. I have no idea. Could be, Linda. I'll take all the help I can get. All right, let's see. This is something more modern. Stretch bracelet. How modern can you get, right? All right, that looks like, looking in the little holes there, I'm thinking that this is you know, see how it's white on the inside? So these are dyed pieces. These are definitely real tiger's eye, and these are definitely real pearls. Cultured. So they're not uniform. They're all different shapes, and you can see the lines on them and the divots. Yeah, these pieces are. Trying to look in there. I'm looking in there, and I could see the matrix going through there, but I'm thinking that these are just dyed howlite, probably. It's still pretty. Heavy. Yeah, this stuff is nuts. Okay, I went through that. What are these? Oh. All right. These are cold. So these are glass. Love the shapes. Glass. The clear ones might be crystal. I don't know. I can turn on my Presidium and check it out. Oh, this is cold too. I think these are crystal. And these ones are just glass, but they're still really, really pretty. I love, okay, it's a continuous. It's tied there. And here's the, it's pretty. Yeah, it's definitely glass. I love the orange. All right, he loved orange. All right, this one, however, I believe is a bit different. What does that say? All right, what does that say? Now let's go. Something just fell. Gold. Is it gold filled? It says gold filled. On a metal chain. I'm gonna look at these blue ones. Yeah, I think these are crystal. All right, let me test it. Oops. Yep, this is going up to quartz. The white, yeah, this is quartz crystal. And then the blue is, what is it called? Chalcedony, I think. Blue chalcedony. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, what else is in here? These are crystal too. Nope, these are just glass. But these are on a chain. And it's a spring ring. Really cool. I can see the word sterling right there. It's a joker. All right. Now, all right. So that's metal. And I don't know what you would use that for. Those are glass. What is that used for? Anybody? Anyone? Why would there be two glass balls? Is that for somebody's hair or? Oh, that's a large stone. And that is moving on the Presidium. I don't know what that is. That is a big stone. It's like a half an inch across. I don't know what this thing is. Look at the size of those. Imagine if those were diamonds. I'd have my house and then I would have a summer house. These are huge. I like them too. But what is this? Why? This reminds me, remember that the clackers? I'm not going to do it with these because they're glass. I still have my clackers there. I think they're green, that you went like this and they went, and you would catch yourself right on the bone and it hurt so much. Like they had dangerous toys for us when we were kids. Carrie, you've been lurking today. It's okay. Hi. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate my lurkers and I appreciate everybody. Right, Priscilla? Right, Linda? A fancy page holder? Like a Bible page? Like, see, now I think of like, I mean, that's gorgeous. Nobody's putting this in 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no one's putting that in that kind of book, right? That, see, Uncle loved anything that just he liked what he bought and he bought what he liked. Or reverse that. He liked what he bought what he liked. How's the house hunting going? Um, we're looking online still. We haven't gone out west. You know, there's been a lot of snow and such here. These are pretty cool. I'm trying to see if there's any writing on the back of these big ends. These are huge. Okay, ready? All right. That's a huge earring. Where's my? They are not magnetic. I just sounded like Jerry Springer. You are not the father. They are not magnetic. But these are crazy. I like this one. It's very long. But you can double it up. Of course, I have to put it on my forehead. I have to put it on my forehead. All right. We haven't found a tiara yet. We have not found, in the stash, we have not found a tiara, and we have not found pools of light, or dragon's breath that I know of. I don't know if I found it in the beginning and I just didn't know what it was, and then put it like back in, like, so when I was going through stuff quickly in the beginning, excuse me as I wipe my nose. In the beginning, I would go through things, and if I saw something, I would try to put like things together and or visually things that looked similar. I try to put things together, but yeah, these are gorgeous. How are we doing for time? It's 1:15. All right, let's do this one. Oh God, look what I grabbed. Ready? These are Victorian buckles. Downscope. I haven't been working, so just lurking. You have a job starting in a few weeks? Awesome. All right. These are Victorian buckles. These are nuts. Look at the carved, it looks like brass and it's carved mother of pearl. So they're all mother of pearl. This one looks more like an abalone because it's dark. Some smaller ones. The ones with these hooks on it are a little scary. And here's one like that. Here's another one with a hook. It's a claw. Oh. Tell me that doesn't look scary. Say anything. None of these say anything. Oh, this is a darker one. Isn't that pretty? This one is different shaped. You know, you wonder why something like this should have broken, after all these years. Some little ones. That one's carved up. My alarm's going off because I got to get going, because I got to get ready for my appointment. But these are absolutely amazing. Oh, I thought maybe there would be a receipt so I would know what he paid for them. These are crazy, huh? I like this one, I think, the best. This one, like the big one. This one's pretty. But this is more, I'm wondering, it would have to hook into another one, you know? I like that one too. Bye, Anne. Thanks so much for coming in. Swamp Picker, thanks so much for coming in and have a great day. Yeah, I have to get going, guys. I have a doctor's appointment, but I really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and helping me go through stuff and helping me figure stuff out. Because Lord knows I'm still learning and I'm a novice, and I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me figure stuff out. If you're new here and you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. What else? You could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other. So I really appreciate you. I've got prayers going. So we're all in the prayer circle, and be kind to yourself. Be kind to everyone else, but be kind to yourself. It's really important because we can't help other people and be kind to them if we're not here enough for ourselves. Right? Love you all. Thanks so much for coming. And I might do a pop up on Saturday, Friday, maybe Friday afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. Bye. On that snort.